Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Programming Hub. Today we are going to start a different type of program which is called the program to find the number, whether the number is Armstrong or not. So first of all, I'm going to tell the definition what the Armstrong number is. Okay, so Armstrong number is nothing but a number that is equal to the sum of the cubes of its digit. Means suppose you have a number like 153. I know this 153 is an Armstrong number. Okay, so when 153 is equal to the cube of its each and every individual member, like 1 cube plus 5 cube plus 3 cube, when we add up these cubes value, and then also then we get the value as 153, and the our number, when these both are same, then only we say that our number is Armstrong. Okay, so today we are going to write a program that tells the user whatever the user type any value inside the output section, so the computer tells whether that number is Armstrong or not. Okay, so here we start our program. So first of all, this is a command line write a program to find whether number is Armstrong or not. Okay, after that, here are the two hash include standard input output and console input output, two header files. These both are the library functions. And then here is our main void main function, and here's an open curly brace of a void main section. Okay, inside the main function I have here passed here the integer data type, and inside that I have written five variables. Okay, so first variable is a, then rev simply stands for reverse, mul stands for multiply, sum I have assigned the value, sum is equal to 0. Okay, then dn is nothing but duplicate number. Okay, so after that, here is the second command, clear screen command is used to be when we don't want any of our previous results in which is showing in our output section. This command is very much necessary in the programs, so that we cannot get any messy work in our output section. Our program becomes clean and clear in the output. Okay, so here after that, here is printf statement, which tells the user to enter any number, and when then the user is going to enter that value inside the system in the output section. So to do that, we are going to use the scanf function, scanf percentage t and a. So whatever value user write is going to assign in the variable a. Okay, here after that I have just take a duplicate number of our user typed value. Whatever the number user type is going to assign the value variable a, and also it is going to assign in the dn duplicate number. Okay, that's why I have written here dn is equal to a. The value of a is assigning to dn variable. Okay, this is just useful when we use the if else statement at the last of this program. Okay, means here in this program, the whatever the user write the value, first of all assigning in two variables, variable a and the variable dn. Okay, these both possess the user typed value. After that, here is our main while loop. Here first our while and brackets, and inside the bracket there is a test condition. So first of all, system check whether whatever the user had typed the value must be greater than 0. If it is greater than 0, this condition satisfied, and then it enters inside the loop. So entrance of the loop, curly through curly brace, opening curly brace, and then here the system first of all check re is equal to a modulo 10. When we divide any number with the modulus, then whatever the remainder we get is the same value as a modulo any number. Okay, now suppose you have any number which user have typed in the output section. Suppose user type 153. Okay, for example, so when we divide 153 by 10, the remainder we get is 3, though. So 3 value is going to assign to rev variable. Now what happened here, multiply is equal to rev into rev into rev, means the cube of the value we get in the rev section. So the value we get is 3, so 3 cube means 27. The 27 value is assigned to multiply variable. Okay, then what happened, sum is equal to sum plus 0. So initially I have assigned sum value is equal to 0, means 0 plus whatever the value of multiply. here in our case value of multiplier is 27, so 0 plus 27 is 27. Now the updated value of 27, updated value of some variable becomes 27. Okay, now again the next step is a is equal to a divided by 10. When we divide any number by 10, so in the division part whatever we got the number is except the value of remainder. Okay, suppose in our case there's 153 example, so here when we divide 153 by 10 in the division section we get the value as 15. Okay, so that 15 value is assigned to variable a. Now the value of the variable a updates from 153 to 15. Again this condition is going to be checked whether it is greater than 0 or not, and again this whole cycle circulates up to whether the value becomes 0. When three terms are all getting completed, 153 first of all 3 then 5 then 1, when all terms getting over, then this condition is going to be false. Okay, a is not greater than 0, and then this condition is going to be false. Then the system come out of this loop, and then it is come to this if else statement and check this whether if inside that bracket there is a condition that sum, the last value updated value inside this sum variable, okay, means 3 cube plus 5 cube plus 1 cube in our case. Okay, this all when we added up is 153 only. Here the first system check whether that sum value is equal to when we type double time equal to, this means we are comparing two values. When we type single time equal to, this means we are assigning the right side value and constant to the left side variable. Okay, so here I have typed double time equal to means I am comparing two values, the value of sum and the value of duplicate number. That's why I have given the value of variable a, the whatever the user type initial main basic value, to my duplicate number, so that it is going to use for the comparing purpose. Okay, here if the condition satisfies the sum is equal to duplicate number, then our system is going to write this that number is Armstrong number, and it is going to show us the result of the variable sum, printf %d comma sum. Okay, otherwise else printf number is not an Armstrong number and %d, and then and on also we are going to see the value of the sum whatever we get. Okay, after that here is the end of our program gtch, and then closing curly brace. I know this is a kind of the complicated program, so you are going to understand only the logic of this program. Here in this program the hard part is only to understand in the whatever we typed in the loop section. These conditions are very much necessary to understand. When we understand these conditions, then the whole program is nothing but very much easy. All the other statements like if else and variable passing, and these are all very much simple steps, but to understand these conditions are very much necessary in this program, to understand the logic of each and every statement which the program holds are very much necessary. Okay, so guys, I'm just going to tell you that you have to understand the logic of each and every statement. You do not have to mug up each and every statement, type and copy the same. Okay, you have to understand it, the logic. Once you understand the logic, you are going to make your own programs at your own. Okay, now I'm just going to run this program and see what happens in the output section. So control F9 is a shortcut key for running the program. Okay, here we are in the output section, and the system asks me to enter any number, so I'm just going to write 567. Okay, so when I press enter, let's see what the system tell me. Here system tell me that number is not an Armstrong number, and the sum value is equal to 684, means the cube of the 5 plus cube of 6 plus cube of 7 is equal to 684 number. Okay, this is not our number, so this is not an Armstrong as our system say. So again one time run. Now I know some numbers which are Armstrong, like 153 and 370, 371. So type that number 371. Okay, enter. Here the system tells me that number is Armstrong number and it is equal to 371. When we do the cube of 3 cube plus 7 cube plus 1 cube, then it is equal to 371 only. Okay, here the program ends in the how to write a program so that find whether the number is Armstrong number or not. Okay, so guys, I hope you understand this program. This program is very much easy once you understand the logic inside the loop section. Okay, so guys, thank you for watching my this video, and sure to like, subscribe and share to my YouTube channel Programming Hub. And guys, I'm just exiting from this application Turbo C, so the shortcut key for that is Alter X. Okay, thank you.